If you were on the road this weekend, you probably weren't alone. AAA expected more than 38 million Americans to travel, go somewhere, majority hitting the roads. That would be the second highest Memorial Day weekend volume on record. And as Jackie DeAngelis tells us, it's because of one thing.
The inspiration is coming from cheap gas. The national average for a gallon of regular is $2.30 today on AAA's website, up 16 cents over the last month, but down 44 cents from this time last year. Still, not everyone's satisfied.
I think gas prices should be even lower, but they're not as high as they were like last year around this time. I do drive a lot with my job and everything, so gas prices are very important.
I'm going to drive if I'm going to drive, and if the gas prices are high, I'm not going to be as happy as I'm driving, but I'm still going to go where I need to go.
Top destinations for road travel: Orlando, Myrtle Beach, Washington, D.C., New York, and Miami. So far this year, Americans have saved about $18 billion on gasoline alone. Where those savings are being spent is still debatable, but one thing's for sure: cheap gas motivates people to get up and go.
We came into the summer with a huge amount of supply for gasoline. And yes, we are drawing at record rates right now for gasoline demand because prices are so low. But that demand should be able to be met with the supplies that we do have. I imagine prices will probably peak in the next 2 or 3 weeks, barring any hurricanes, geopolitical problems, or things like that.
But crude is up almost 50% in the last 3 months alone. If the market is starting to level off and stabilize, could we see a national average back at $2 again?
I don't think it'll happen till after the summer driving season. What happens with the summer is there's a premium for the gasoline for it to burn cleaner. Once we get through that season in October, we go back to the cheaper winter gas, and I think that's the point where you could see $2 a gallon again.
One thing's for sure, most consumers aren't kicking the gift horse in the mouth. The cheapest gas in over a decade for this time of year is nothing to sneer at. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Jackie DeAngelis.